another wonderful moment to be on this live streaming. And I believe if you have been listening to me, you will remember that I'm your I'm your
Mr. Abiyomi Asamoah Yomi Jason Foundation, WA Business Audio.
I'm your IT tech bro that's been giving you a lot of smartphone comparison. I've been educating you more on IT. I've been educating you more on gaming. And if you have been following my lives, I've been dropping a lot of content. So once again, I welcome you to another episode, another edition of today's live stream. You can be hearing me when you are in the morning. It's a good morning. If you are listening to me from anywhere, it's a good afternoon. And if you are listening to me from anywhere in the world, I say good night. Now what I'm intending, if you noticed, my recent live content has been more of Nigerian, talking about Nigeria, because I'm in Nigeria and I want you all, be my fans that are not in Nigeria, to understand that we Nigerians, we are good people. So I want you to be able to relate with us. I want to be able to use my platform to promote this country, Nigeria. That don't look at us as someone who is wicked or we are bad people. We are not bad people. We are just really people. But it's statistics are shown that we Nigerians are not that bad like you guys felt. So if you can hear me from around the world, you can use the comment section if you disagree or agree with what I say. So very quickly this morning, what do you want to talk about today? I want to talk about the WrestleMania match that is happening in this month of May. No, we all know that WrestleMania match is happening in May, in this month of April. Sorry, not May. It's happening in April 18th and 19th. And trust me, there are 12 confirmed matches that we expect to watch in the one and the two of the WrestleMania. So I want to be giving you some top predictions concerning WrestleMania 2026. Some top predictions. You can take it to the bank anywhere. You can take it to the betting side anywhere, and you cash out big if you follow my prediction concerning the WrestleMania match. So I'm your tech guy, and I'm a tech guy. And also I have interest in entertainment, in football, sports also, in generally, because my next life after this one, I want to be telling you something about Nigeria that might shock you. So I don't want you to miss any edition of my life going forward. So I also want you to use the comment section if you feel what I'm discussing with you resonates with you. So now, like we said, we want to talk about WrestleMania 2026. That is happening April 18th and 19th, Saturday and Sunday. That life will be massive because we already have 12 matches as at today, being the 2nd of April 2026. We already have 12 matches fixed already for the day one and day two of the WrestleMania. And trust me, I'm anticipating more matches. For example, I'm anticipating the match between the Vision and the Usos. I'm anticipating they fix it to they bring it to WrestleMania also. I'm anticipating that match. So now another match. So I'll be telling you how these matches get to be fixed, by how they get to fix these matches. Like what happens that these matches will be holding in WrestleMania. So the number first match that I'll be talking about is we'll be talking about Roman Reigns and CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. That match will be massive. Okay, let me tell you how we got to this place. Now the thing about it is this match is confirmed for night 2 main event. So this is the main event for night 2. Wow, this is massive. Okay, how the Roman Reigns get to the stage of fighting for this World Heavyweight Championship? Now Roman Reigns is a part-timer in WWE, if you all agree with me. Now he came back during the Royal Rumble in January, and he won the Royal Rumble as the last man standing in that Royal Rumble. That's massive. Someone that is a part-timer and he just stormed the Royal Rumble by surprise, the 13-man Royal Rumble. He stormed it by surprise and he won that. He was the last man standing. He won the match. It was so shocking that everybody, all the fans were actually happy that Roman Reigns is back, because when Roman Reigns was, I think Roman Reigns is the current longest holding undisputed WWE champion. Is the one that has the long that undisputed WWE championship. It was the one that belt lasted in his hand. And how did he become undisputed WWE championship? Because there was a match that the both Friday Night SmackDown and Monday Night Raw, they did a unified match then, and I think it was between Roman Reigns and I can't remember. I think it was in 2023. So and Roman Reigns won that match. Then with the help of the Usos, which are his cousin. So that's why it become undisputed, and he was the longest reigning champions then. So Roman Reigns came back in Royal Rumble in January Royal Rumble, and he won it and the last match. And now CM Punk, how did CM Punk get to hold this World Heavyweight Championship? Now we remember that it was Seth Rollins that was the former World Heavyweight Championship, and because he had an injury, he left the belt for an open challenge. And when he left the belt for an open challenge, and CM Punk was among those that was competing, because CM Punk just returned to Friday Night SmackDown. He just returned then, so he just signed a new contract after his long term, and he was able to win a title. Though Drew McIntyre has been avoiding him, like has been backing him, like he has disrupting him from winning that champions. So but he eventually won. So now after Roman Reigns won the Royal Rumble, he decided to settle for CM Punk and Cody Rhodes, or instead of Cody Rhodes, which is the undisputed WWE Championship. But I feel Roman Reigns wants to make a name for himself. So now, what is my prediction for this? The match will be tensed. The Usos will interfere in the match, but on the long run, I'm anticipating Roman Reigns to come out as the last man standing in this match. So I'm anticipating Roman Reigns to beat CM Punk for this title. Though there has been a lot of up and down. There has been, well, people are a lot of talks, a lot of face-to-face arguments. So we are actually anticipating Roman Reigns to come out. So that's my prediction, because this is the main event for night 2, and we should anticipate that that's going to be the last match. So more reason why you should not miss WrestleMania. Now the second confirmed night 1 main event is for the undisputed WWE Championship between Cody Rhodes, who is the current title holder, and Randy Orton. Now we remember that Cody Rhodes beat John Cena for this title last year. Now Randy Orton was the last man standing. No, when Cody Rhodes beat John Cena for this title, he beat John Cena for this title. Now Drew McIntyre needed the title, and Drew McIntyre beat Cody Rhodes when it was that match was it was a steel cage match, and Jacob Fatu interfered in that match. And when Jacob Fatu interfered in that match, Drew McIntyre came out of the cage match, the steel cage match, as the last man standing. So now, before in during the elimination chamber, when it involved Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton and some other guys, there was Trish Williams in that elimination chamber. There was Divan Evans, yes, and one wrestler, and other contestants. Now, during the match, Randy Orton won that elimination match, but that match was interfered, like it was discovered by um, Drew McIntyre during that elimination match. When it was interrupted by McIntyre, it's okay. I can see this message. It said how to install Adobe Premiere Pro Windows 11. Wow, this is a fantastic question. Let me quickly answer it on live. I'm welcome to this channel. Now the question about this is: the do you have the do you have the software already downloaded on your system? That's the first question. I need you to answer it in the chat section. Do you have the software already downloaded, or you don't have access to the software? And if you don't have access to the software, now let me know the country you are actually chatting me up from. If I know the country you are chatting me up from, I can give you a link to download it. If that link is working in your country, and if it's not working in your, because you are on my live this morning or this day, I will actually be giving you another link. So let me know the country you are chatting me up from, and also let me know if you have already have the downloaded version of the Adobe Premiere Pro. So now, while I'm waiting for your message, I will continue in I will continue in this live explaining and giving you what you should expect in the WrestleMania. And also use the comment section if you are a fan of WWE, World Wrestling Entertainment. Use the comment section. I want you to type it in the comment section if you are a fan of it. Okay, sorry bro, tell the starting. Now the starting is to tell the starting of what. Please let me know which starting I'm talking about. So let me know if you are a fan of WWE. If you are not a fan of WWE, please type it in the comment section. Okay, now let's continue on our analysis of what is expected to happen in the WrestleMania 2026. Now, Drew McIntyre interfered in the Elimination Chamber match and allowed Randy Orton to win the match instead of Cody Rhodes to win that match. Now, why Randy Orton won it? He's eligible to fight in the WrestleMania for the other title that was available with Drew McIntyre. But now the manager agreed that that match was. Bro, please tell the English. When you mean tell the English, what do you mean? Bro, please tell the English. Like, are you not hearing me audible enough? Because I need to know what we are dealing with this morning. Tell the English. Please, can you make the message more clear? Okay. So the match. Let's continue with our analysis. So the match was interfered by Drew. Then Drew had to fight with Cody Rhodes, and Fatu cost. Sorry, which screen am I showing? I need to understand your message. Show screen. You want to see the screen of what? Of how to install the software, or which screen do you want me to show you? I have my system here. I can window. Okay, and sorry for the interruption. We are back now. We are still online. Like I said, you said show screen, and you can see my screen is My screen is up. My Windows 11 screen is up. So when you are online, we can now discuss. But in the meantime, let's continue to talk. Let's continue to talk WWE. So I believe I stopped in the explaining Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton match, which is the confirmed main event for day one. So so now let so now the match between Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton is the main. Um, that's it. Also, another match that is expected to happen is Obafemi, the Nigeria versus Brock Lesnar. Now, this match is expected to be the match of two giants in the WWE. Now, you can still, if you remembered, both Raw and SmackDown has offered to give Obafemi contract, but is yet to make his decision on which of the contracts is he signing for. So since is here to agree or tell us which of the match he has agreed to, which of the, either he wants to fight for SmackDown or not. Is here to tell us who is he fighting, where did he want to fight in for. But he has linked some matches. Now he's still undefeated since he came to WWE, both on Friday Night SmackDown and Monday Night SmackDown. He's yet to be defeated. So we don't know. Maybe Brock Lesnar will be the first person to defeat him. But in the match between Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton, something has been speaking to Randy Orton. But I don't think that thing that is speaking to Randy Orton will make Randy Orton to win that match. Say Cody Rhodes will win the match and still retain his title. Wow. But I feel Randy Orton has a lot of enemies. So, but I feel Cody Rhodes also have a lot of people that are not backing him up, that are saying Randy Orton is his friend, let Randy Orton win this title, he doesn't have to fight against his friend. But I feel like Cody Rhodes will win the title. Now, Obafemi and Brock Lesnar. What my prediction for this match is, wow. I want to feel, my prediction for this match is, it's a tough one. But I'm going to still stick with Obafemi because I'm in Nigeria. Now Obafemi will beat Brock Lesnar. I'm in Nigeria, so I need to stick with my Nigeria brother. Another featured match for that day is Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams. Trick Williams, in a single match involving Trick Williams, he has been choosing his opponents wisely. So Trick Williams, since he joined WWE, okay, now Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar, another prediction for this match is meant to happen on day 2. Sami Zayn and Trick Williams. Trick Williams has been choosing his opponents in a single match, in all his single matches smartly and wisely. So, but this match is for the Intercontinental Championship. This is funny, seriously. Now, because Sami Zayn he won the Open Challenge, that he won the okay, no, it's not for the Intercontinental Champions, it's for the US title. Yeah, I need to confirm that Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams match is for the US title match. And Sami Zayn won this match when he fought with Carmelo Ace. So now this match is expected to happen on the day 1. And in fact, it was the manager of Friday Night SmackDown, no, or Monday Night Raw, that entered into Sami Zayn that, oh, you are not going to WrestleMania, and when you are not going to WrestleMania, there's you don't have anything to do here. So and he had to, oh, I needed to go to WrestleMania. What did I need to do? So he talked to himself that I need to have the title and go to WrestleMania. Now he has to go and fight with Chameleon Ace, and he fought his act out, and he won Chameleon Ace for that title with Chameleon Ace, because it's an open challenge and he won it. And they fixed him for a match with Trick Williams, which has been pestering him that he needed a match. Now, Sami Zayn has actually been on and off. He has been disappointing, and by feeling Trick Williams will be losing his first title match. In fact, he will be losing this match. That's my prediction. Now, another match that we are expected to have is for the Intercontinental Championship, featuring the current holder, which is Penta. Now, Penta defeated. It's expected to happen on the day 2. Penta defeated Dominic Mysterio for that title when Dominic Mysterio was not supported by his colleague in Judgment Day. So he was not supported by Finn Balor, which allowed him to lose that match. So I felt so Penta won that championship. When he won the championship, so it's now featuring people that I'm expecting in this match are Penta versus Kofi Kingston versus Devon Evans, because Devon Evans announced in the last Monday night and the last Monday night God that is going to WrestleMania, and I was like, wow. So I'm also expecting these 3 guys. Then the last person I feel is going to be 4 people that will be fighting for this ladders match, because it's a ladder match. So the Intercontinental Championship will be hanged in the top. So the first person to go to the up to pick it becomes the winner. Now for this match, Devon Evans, which is the youngest guy in WWE, though Kofi Kingston has been talking to him to join the New Day, but because the other guy of the New Day has been injured, so he has not been in WWE for the meantime. So, but Devon Evans has said no, he can do things on his own. So I'm anticipating this fight. That's why I'm tipping that Kofi Kingston versus Penta versus Devon Evans. And I don't know who is going to be the last person that will be joining the match. So it's expected to happen on the day 2, and I'm anticipating and predicting that Devon Evans to win this championship. Now the next match, which is also going to happen on the day 2, is going to be between Seth freaking Rollins versus Gunther. Now Gunther attacked Seth Rollins when Seth Rollins attacked this the man that always comes with Brock Lesnar, this Hall of Famer that comes with Paul Heyman. Yeah, I remember his name. My name is Paul Heyman. So he always attacked him. So he attacked him because he allowed him to went to the long-term injury using division. He was gonna set him up and the likes, and he attacked him. So Gunther came out of nowhere and they fixed their match for WrestleMania. So I'm anticipating this match to happen on the day 2, and I'm anticipating now Gunther, since Gunther last matches he has been undefeated. So I'm anticipating that Gunther will lose this match. And why is this? A lot of people are not friends to Gunther. Even the fans are not behind Gunther because he talks anyhow. He says he's the legend killer. He's end a lot of people's career, the career ender. He ends this guy's career. He ends 2 legends. In fact, 3 legends. John Cena was one of the legends. He ended his career. He ended even John Cena. Hope you are aware. John Cena is the official WrestleMania 2026 host. Wow, that's massive. John Cena is back, and when John Cena is back, the crowd are always happy. So John Cena is back to host WrestleMania 2026. That's what they call grace. when you are a legend, you are not just a legend, you are a legend for a reason. So I'm anticipating that Gunther to lose this match and set Freaky Williams to win, and he should Gunther to lose his first match over like for how long. Another match that is expected to happen on I'm predicting to happen on day 2 is Stephanie Marquez versus Liv Morgan. Now these days, Liv Morgan WWE WWE is for the WWE Women's title. Yes, is for no, it's for the Women World Championship. Yes, Women World Championship between Stephanie Vasquez and the League Mona. The current holder is Stephanie Vasquez. When she won that match, she came not quite long from. She came from this match. She came from the other competition of the other people. It's not a light wrestling. I've forgotten their name. AEW. Yeah, AEW. Is it AEW? She came from AEW, yes, if I'm not mistaken, to join WWE. Now she won the title, and she won the title. She was hated. Now Liv Morgan won Liv Morgan won the. She returned from her injury to win the 30 Women Royal Rumble, and she picked Vasquez Stephanie because of, and since when she picked her, Liv Morgan and her team has been attacking her. So for this, I'm also anticipating Stephanie Vasquez to win, because I believe Liv Morgan will have supporter that will support her, that will also disrupt the match. But Stephanie Vasquez, people will turn up for her. I'm anticipating that somebody will show up for her. But the person that will show up for Stephanie Vasquez might eventually be the person that will betray her. That's another thing. Now there's going to be, and that match is expected to happen on day 2. Now we are expecting there should be a fatal 4-way between the Bella twins, between fatal 4-way between for the women's tag team championship. It's going to be between Bella twins, the Irresistible Force, and a partner, Bailey and a partner. Then what's the name of these people that they are best friends, that they call themselves the best friends? The current holders are the Irresistible Force, and the match is expected to happen on day 1. Now who am I predicting to win this match? Seriously, it's going to be a dicey one, but I'm predicting the Bella twins to win this match. It's going to be a dicey one, and that's going to be my prediction. And that match I expected to see is WWE Women's Champion. I said the current holder is Jade Cargill versus Ripley. Now Jade Cargill is the current holder because of Naomi. Naomi was injured, and they did a open challenge when she left her belt in the center of the ring, and they did an open challenge for another champion, and Kagage came out in the champion. Now Ripley is the winner of the elimination chamber. So we are looking at this match to happen on day 1, and what I'm actually anticipating, there has been a lot of cho among their two are so mature that both of them are yet to throw hands at each other. So I think this is one of the most maturity match I'm going to be anticipating for. But among all, Ripley has not been doing bad in matches like this, big matches, big stages. Ripley has not disappointed. So I'm anticipating Ripley to come out victorious in this match. Though I think, though yeah, as I thought the last time, Kagage had two supporters that came to the ring and beat Ripley. So I'm also looking out for another. I'm looking out for Ripley to have somebody to stop the Kagel supporters from interfering in the match. So I'm seeing that to oppose them. So I'm seeing that also. Then another match we are anticipating is AJ Lee, the wife of CM Punk, versus Becky Lynch for the women's intercontinental champion. Somebody shout power. Wait, my minister is not here. I need to do wow. I need to use this to go live. AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch. Somebody shout power. The match is for match of two small uh, competitors. But they are actually wonderful. In fact, AJ Lee, I never knew she still has her skills. Then when I was still watching AJ Lee, when John Cena was still all over her before she literally settled for CM Punk, AJ Lee will to the ring and interfere with he will come to the ring and interfere in those matches that used to allow Doug Ziggler. Yeah, then Doug Ziggler. Those days in watching WWE. So now AJ Lee is the current title that she beat Becky Lynch for the title, and now Becky Lynch came out and wanted to just needed to make herself know that I can still beat this girl. And funny enough, AJ Lee has always been beating Becky Lynch, and I don't think this time around is going to be an exception. I believe AJ Lee will still be beating Becky Lynch again because AJ Lee is small but mighty. So I'm anticipating that it's going to happen on the day one. Then we have we now have the Kofatu versus Drew McIntyre, and this match is an unsanctioned match. So now it's been an unsanctioned match. I'm anticipating unsanctioned match. I'm anticipating Drew McIntyre to win this match. It's just a single match. So Drew McIntyre, I'm anticipating him to win this match. Then the last but not the least, which is the 12th match, and it's expected to happen on to then then we have Fimbalo versus Dominic Mysterio. This is a fight for who is the king in this is a fight for who is the king of the Judgment Day. Now this fight is expected to actually I'm expecting a lot of people to interfere in this match because Dominic Mysterio has not been a title holder. If he was the only one fighting, in fact he cannot be a title holder if he was the only one fighting. If he has been the only one fighting, he cannot be a title holder. So I'm expecting Fimbalo to win this match against Dominic Mysterio. So guys, this match is expected to happen in day 2. Now, I've explained everything you need to know about the matches you are expected to see in WrestleMania. If you are agreeing with my take on these matches, please use the comment section. Just drop your comments. If you are disagreeing with me on any of those matches, also use the comment section. And when you use the comment section, let me hear your view about it. Then also, I want you to also bookmark this video so that if all my predictions comes out right, I want you guys will all donate for me because it's not easy to predict 12 matches, and among all the 12 matches my predictions will come out. So that's it. So if you are happy with me this morning for this my analysis, just shout power, type power in the comment section. So that's it.